mischief danced in your eyes? Did you mean it when it ended in a kiss? Boom, boom, ba-da-da. Did you mean it when you made me see new stars in the skies? Did you mean it? Was it much too sweet to miss? Ooh, ooh, and did you mean that remark that you whispered in the dark? You said you'd be absolutely on the up and up with me. Did you mean it when you held me while the night drifted by? Did you mean it? Hope you did, 'cause so did I.
Change my plan. I should have realized there'd be another man. I overlooked that point completely until the big affair began. Before I knew where I was at, I found myself upon the shelf, and that was that. I tried to reach the moon, but when I got there, all that I could get was the air. My feet are back upon the ground. I've lost the one girl I found. I guess I'll have to change my plan. I should have realized there'd be another man. Why did I buy those blue pajamas before the big affair began? My boiling point is much too low for me to try to be a fly Lothario. I'll think I'll crawl right back and into my shell, dwelling in my personal hell. I'll have to change my plan around. I've lost the one girl I found.
sing, got to have my little fling, got to dance my way to heaven right in your arms. Got to hum, got to shout, got to kick my heels about, got to dance my way to heaven right in your arms. I feel as high tonight as any kite, and I'll soon be flying out of sight. It's no spark you've ignited, it's a great big stick of dynamite. Got to kiss and be kissed, cross the others off my list, 'cause I can't resist your irresistible, sweet caressable charms. Got to dance my way to heaven in your arms.
One in a million is lucky in love. One in a million is blessed from above. While others sought romance, I left it to fate. I never took a chance, the odds were too great. I've a conviction that I must be wrong. Stranger than fiction, you happened along. Though it's 1,000,000 to 1, it is true. My 1 in a million is you.
From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're beautiful. Yes, and baby, what's more, life is heavenly in your caress. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're wonderful. You're the hit of the show, you're the cameo of loveliness. Oh, what eyes you have, oh, what lips you have, oh, what lovely features. Talk about adorable creatures. You have so many thrillables that I'm all out of syllables. From the top of your head to the tip of your toes, you're marvelous, glorious. You are simply divine. Top to tip, you're tip-top, but to top it all, you're mine. perfect example of all that perfection should be. And I'm proud to know that you belong to me. The eyes of the world are on you. From London to China, there's nobody finer. You'd win the Olympic for charm. And it's great the way you decorate my arms. You lead, and all the others trail, succeed where all the others fail. The eyes of the world are on you. There isn't a nation in all this creation where you're not among the who's who. Is it any wonder that I love you too?
along through anything, and skies will be sunny and blue, just as long as the world goes round and around, and I go around with you. I can smile at every weary mile, and know that I'll always come through, just as long as the world goes round and around, and I go around with you. You are the bow and fiddle, playing the strings of my heart. There'll be no song worth singing if we two should part. But life will be the sweetest melody, a song of a love that is true, just as long as the world goes round and around, and I go around with you.
Jane was very plain and homely. For years and years poor Jane was on the shelf, till one night a star peeped through her window and winked his little eye, said, "Don't sit and sigh." So plain Mary Jane took a walk down Lover's Lane.
She ain't the same Jane now.
Plain Mary Jane found a swain down Lover's Lane.
She ain't the same Jane now.
She went out so demure and shy. She came back with a twinkle in her eye. Plain Mary Jane took a stroll down Lover's Lane. She ain't the same Jane now.
Plain Mary Jane took a walk down Lover's Lane.
I'm not the same Jane now.
No, sir. Plain Mary Jane found a swain down Lover's Lane.
I'm not the same Jane now.
She was like a chilly winter's day.
Now I'm like a lovely day in May.
'Cause plain Mary Jane took a stroll down Lover's Lane.
I'm not the same Jane now.
Thank you.